Hello, my name is Abhishek Rautela. Welcome to my LifePage. Today we are going to talk about operation management. But before that, let me introduce myself. Hi, I did my schooling from Lamartine College, Lucknow. I was in a boarding school. I did my engineering from College of Engineering, Roorkee. Post that, I joined a company, a small company, as a software engineer. And after 1.5 years, I got an opportunity to actually work on a quality management role. So I've done various certifications. So to give you an example, like Six Sigma Black Belt, I'm also a Scrum Master. I've also done the project management professional course. Design thinking, OHSAS 18001, 14001, 9001. So in a company, you have various departments, you have various domains. As the operations management team, we help the organization to plan, strategize, and mature the internal processes. We do a lot of analysis, and we run a lot of programs for the internal organization. So one of the important aspect of the operations management is you have to have the idea about the various development life cycle within the organization. So one of them is the agile. You can learn about the waterfall model. You can learn about the different model, but typically learning about the agile, the scaled agile framework, and the manufacturing 4.0, if it is relevant to the manufacturing field, is also a good way to start. We would certainly require communication is an important aspect, and you would require good communication because you need to deal with a lot of internal as well as the external stakeholders for your company. The first one is, of course, the exposure. You get to speak with a lot of people and from different domains, maybe in different departments. You get a lot of exposure not only from the process part of it or from the analytics part of it, but you also get exposure from the finance, from the HR, from the technical, from the non-technical side of the business. So this is obviously one of the very important positives of this field. The first one is the stakeholder management. This role requires a lot of experience and a lot of patience in terms of dealing with the stakeholders, and not only the senior management, which are the stakeholders for you. You also have to deal with the technical, the non-technical staff, and make sure that you bridge the gap between the two parties. This is a challenge because you would require a lot of skills regarding the conflict management, regarding the skill management, because certainly this is a day-to-day activity, and also the analytics part, when you actually take out the reports, when you have to convince the management about the reports, when you have to drive new programs for the organization. So I wake up in the morning, dress up, go to the office, reach office. I speak to my team members, have a catch up. So we have a daily sync up, which we have, and we generally do it over a cup of coffee in the morning, and post that we assign our responsibilities, we assign the tasks, we set targets to ourselves, and we then have the lunch together. We continue with the working. We meet up again in the evening. We just figure out what we have achieved, what can be stopped, what can be improved, and so on. So kind of a retrospect that we do. And then, in the evening, I go back home, play with my kid, and then go off to sleep. This is what a typical day is for us. I hope I was able to give you a balanced overview about the operations management. So wish you all the best. Thank you.